Good afternoon and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith and today we're going to do a video demonstration on another new arrival here at the dealership. What we're looking at is a 2014 Sherry Ram ProMaster high top conversion van. Now this one is done in the Sandstone Pearlcoat color and probably one of my favorite colors so far on the new ProMaster. Ties in really well with the black windows and the black accents on the ground effects. Just a really pretty van. One thing you'll notice on all of our Sherry ProMaster conversion vans is that we have full body paint on all the front panels, ground effects, running boards, mirrors, door handles, and of course the raised roof. Now this particular van does come with the 18-inch wheel option. As I mentioned in all of our videos, there are two different wheels you can go with on the ProMaster, either a 16-inch or an 18-inch wheel. This is the 18-inch triple plated chrome wheel wrapped in a Nito tire. All of our Sherry ProMaster conversion vans are a front-wheel drive V6 platform that will do north of 20 miles to the gallon on the highway. And being a front-wheel drive with no drive shaft gives us the lowest floor in the industry, and you'll see as we move along in this video and all the space that these vans have to offer. Now moving down the side of the van, we went with an exposed running board on all of our Sherry conversion vans. Makes for a very easy entry and exit in all weather conditions due to the rubber grip that we put on top. Now all of our conversion vans feature privacy glass all the way around. Both front windows are done in a 25% tint, which is legal in all 50 states. Now moving to the back of the van, we have a 5% limo tint all the way around to ensure your privacy. Now all the Sherry ProMaster conversion vans come standard with traction control. They also come standard with rollover mitigation and also a hill start brake assist. Now if you have any questions or need more detail on how any of those features work, feel free to give me a call. I'm always around and willing to talk about anything you might need to know. And another, probably the most important safety feature that all of the ProMasters come with is the rear backup camera system. So as soon as you put this van in reverse, you're going to get a visual directly on the navigation screen, and it's going to let you know if there's anything behind the vehicle. So that's a great feature to have. Now as far as utility goes, all of our Sherry ProMaster conversion vans come with the factory tow package. Now that gives you the tow haul button located on the dash right by the shifter, and what that does is it just makes it less stressful, changes your shift points on your vehicle, just makes it less stressful on the van while under load. Okay, now we're on the curb side of the vehicle. Want to demonstrate a few things here. Standing by our entry and exit door on the conversion van, and with all Sherry conversion vans, I should say, they do come with a sliding rear door. It gives us the biggest entry and exit, and paired up with the exposed running board, me being 6'2", I can enter and exit this van with no problem. Let me demonstrate. All right, now moving along to the best part of any conversion van. We're sitting in the back, want to go over all the features back here, and I'm going to start off with the electronics. On this particular van, being a raised roof conversion van, we do have the 32-inch TV option. Now it's a Vizio 1080 240 hertz LED smart television in this van, and we do have that paired up with the Blu-ray player that is a smart Blu-ray player as well. So between the DVD player and the Blu-ray player, you have a wide variety of different applications that you can utilize with the Wi-Fi hotspot. Now the Blu-ray player is going to play obviously a Blu-ray disc, but will accommodate a standard DVD as well. Now while watching a movie in any of these ProMasters, you do have a couple different options. You can listen to it through the Kicker surround sound speakers, which are located in the back and in the raised roof, or you can listen to it through the wireless headphones that are provided with all the Sherry ProMaster conversion vans. Now also some of the electronics that you get in all the ProMaster conversion vans are located right here on the left wall. Now you do have a digital thermostat for the heat and air system in the back of this van. So it makes it really easy. It's just pretty much set and forget. It does have an auto feature on it, so that's a really nice feature to have. Now you notice that on all the vans there is a control panel beside the thermostat, and this has a built-in 110 plug-in, does have a DC power port, has 3 switches here that are going to control your map lighting and your indirect lighting. You can turn off the midway light on or off, or also the indirect lighting that wraps around the top of the roof. That will give you the controls for that. And you also do have an HDMI input. Now, the HDMI input along with the 110 gives you the option to bring along any video game system. Anything that you can connect via HDMI cable is going to display directly on the TV. So that's a neat feature to have as well. For those of you with tablets with movies already loaded on them, you can display them directly on the TV. Now, the seats that we're sitting in are swivel on a quick release base. They do have a power recline, and they will slide forward and back. So finding that sweet comfort spot in any of these chairs is really easy to do. Now, all of our vans also have privacy curtains in the back. Now, paired up with the 5% limo tent, it just really gives you that extra privacy if needed, or it helps keep the sun out on a hot day. Now, all of our raised roof vans, along with our low top vans, feature an overhead storage system. We have real nice overhead storage located all the way around the top of the high top. So remote controls, blankets, umbrellas, they're not going to have to be tucked away underneath the seat. You've got a lot of storage up in the top of the raised roof. Now I want to talk about the rear sofa in all the Sherry ProMaster conversion vans. We decided to go with a sliding track on our rear sofa, which is power. Okay, the rear sofa is completely power. The sliding track is a really cool feature because it just gives you the option for more leg room or more storage, whatever might be needed during that application. So you have the capability to slide it back and forth, and it also does have a fold flat feature. So if you want to get some rest on that long trip, you can fold the sofa completely flat and have a nice spot to get some rest on your trip. Okay, moving along to the front of this van, I want to go over all the basics that come with this van, starting with the power equipment. Now, this van does have power windows on both sides, does have power mirrors, and they are also a power retractable mirror. So with one touch of the button, you can bring the mirrors back flush to the van and tuck it in that tight spot if needed. All the vans do have cruise control, a telescopic steering wheel. This particular van does have a leather wrapped wheel, so it's real nice to the touch. The seats that we're sitting in are an 8-way adjustable pedestal with lumbar, recline, and heat. Armrests on both sides. All the Sherry vans do come with a navigation system, as I mentioned earlier, ties in with the backup camera, so it is a really nice navigation system. Does have USB and 3.5 millimeter auxiliary connectivity. This van does have two USB factory charging ports in the front of the van, as well as a DC power port. This van does have dual glove boxes up in the front, so you got plenty of storage, and it does have 3 cup holders as well. Once again, my name is Justin Smith, and I want to thank you for joining us here today at Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. And we hope you enjoyed the video we did on this brand new 2014 Sherry Ram ProMaster conversion van. Now, if you have any additional questions on something I might not have covered on this particular van, or maybe another van that you've seen on our website, please don't hesitate to call. Always around and willing to answer anybody's question. And for those of you that are in search of that perfect deal or a conversion van you've yet to see here, we kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook, and that's going to better your chances to find that perfect van for you. And once again, I just want to thank you, and we hope that you all have a happy holiday.